Shabbat Shalom, family. Shabbat Shalom. Just wanted to come on here and let you all know, for those that weren't aware, that we did a live stream last night, July 22nd at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch. All right, we weren't able to come on before the broadcast to let everyone know we would be on Twitch, so I thought I would come on and make this video for those that would, come to the channel. They would know that we did a broadcast. If you look in the description box below, it is on our twitch.tv/GOCC Southwest channel. It's up now live, just for those who weren't aware. If you were there last night, or if you know about it already, then you already know. But the broadcast we did was COVID 2.0, the final lockdown. All right, COVID 2.0, the final lockdown. And the reason why we weren't able to stream last night is because this platform struck our channel down here on GOCC Southwest. They struck the channel with the last broadcast we did, resetting the table. The manufactured collapse of our food supply for a medical misinformation strike. We were talking about food and the food supply, but however they were able to come up with medical misinformation towards things that you cannot speak about, the V word and the C word, I don't know, but that's what they hit us with. And so really what it's coming down to is that, probably we'll be spending less time here on YouTube. The time on YouTube may be coming to an end when it comes to just being able to speak anything truth on here. So we have some backups. We have our Odyssey channel. I'm going to do some testing in the upcoming days before the next time we broadcast on Friday night. I'm going to do some testing for the Odyssey and see how, because now I see that they have a live stream option and feature on Odyssey. So I'm going to see if that will work. Of course, we use Twitch as well. So if that doesn't work, of course, Twitch has worked fine. It'll just be easier to stream on Odyssey, because if it works out, Odyssey keeps an archive of the video permanently on the server, whereas Twitch, 14 days, it takes it off and we have to upload it to Odyssey anyway. So it'd be just easier to use Odyssey. Also, speaking with Elder Ricard, he did let me know that we'll potentially look into doing some streaming also from GOCC Media. So if you're not subscribed to GOCC Media, make sure you do. We may be doing some streaming from there as well. But I don't know. I'm not feeling really confident about YouTube right now. If they're able to strike you down for medical misinformation, strikes for videos that have nothing to do with anything medical. In this case, food supply chain. Also in the same week, A Gathering 144 was struck with a strike for a video clear back from 2019. So I just look at it as they're making their next move to censor here on this platform. I think it will be good for GOCC to be out on these other platforms, Rumble, Odyssey, brand new Tube, all the different alternative platforms. I believe it would be good if we were able to, put our footprint on all of them as much as we can and spread this word, spread this truth, because there are a lot of people on those platforms who maybe are looking for a church. Okay, maybe they do have a lot of things in our reality when it comes to things that would be in concerns or regards to the truth, but they may not know them necessarily biblically, have the biblical understanding and being able to connect the dots biblically to prophecy and have the proper doctrine. I know a lot of them are Christians, but they may not necessarily have the proper understanding of the true Christianity that Christ brought before Constantine came on the scene. So it'll give us an opportunity to also have people, come across our videos on those other platforms as well, and be able to avoid a lot of the censorship that's happening on this platform right now. Okay, but still just my preliminary thoughts. So we'll see just what happens between now and the next broadcast or future broadcast, how it all is going to happen. But I did want to come on and at least make a video like we normally do on Fridays. I had to come on today to let everyone know, because yesterday we could not do any broadcasting on this channel for this platform. But the strike went off at midnight yesterday. So today I'm able to come on here, let you all know. And so I wanted to make sure I did that, as well as, direct you over to the broadcast that we did for those that may have missed it and were unaware. And that's pretty much it. Again, the name of the broadcast that we did is COVID 2.0, the final lockdown. And we also went into some discussion in more detail as far as what happened and what caused us not to be able to come on last night, as well as what happened and all the details and everything. You can find all that out and more if you haven't seen or heard yet the videos on Twitch, and the video that they struck, resetting the food supply or resetting the table, the manufactured collapse of our food supply. I'm going to work on getting that video uploaded to Odyssey for those who maybe were looking for it. It's no longer here. They took it down. And that video was going up to somewhere, it was in the 7,000 viewer range. That's the most views we've had here on this channel for any video. So it was getting a lot of views. It was getting a lot of eyes from people who I don't think were a part of our church, for those that may come across the information who are not members of our church. So we are reaching new people, I believe, and that's a problem, as well as all those views is a problem. And so I believe that we can also reach a lot of people on these other platforms too. So we're going to start looking, and we have a few, but we're going to probably start looking at more, so that we can try to get as many of our videos out there on these other platforms, so everyone has access to see it, hear it, and who knows how it may help them the same way that maybe their material and information has helped us. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this now, just here, and I'm going to have this here so that it can be able to direct people over to our broadcast from last night. So bless you, brothers and sisters. I hope your Sabbath was well. Sun is still up where I'm at, so it's still the Sabbath here. So I want to say Shabbat Shalom to you all. And if it be the Lord's will, the Most High, Ahaya, and His Son Yeshaya, and the Rawak's will, we will be here for Friday night Sabbath, coming out of Babylon with the Gathering of Christ Church 2 weeks from now. All right. So just one last thing. If you are, our schedule, we usually come on every 2 weeks. So if you don't get any notification, make sure at 7 p.m. that you check our platforms. If you don't see us on YouTube, check Twitch. Okay. If you don't see us on Twitch, check the other ones that we have under the About section on this channel. And we're probably going to put more. Okay. So check all of our backup channels because you didn't get a notification last night for YouTube because we couldn't use it. And then there's a broadcast going and you don't know. Okay, and it could be emergency broadcast. You never know. These things could be emergency and we can't get, publicly broadcast to you, and you may need to know the information. Okay, so and also if you're able to, create an account for those other platforms too and subscribe. That way, should we go live on those, you'll also get a notification when we go live on those other ones. Okay, Twitch sends out a notification. I'm going to check and test Odyssey, how that works. They may send out a notification. And others, I'm going to start playing with them. And if you have any suggestions of ones that you've come across that do live streaming and broadcasting, go ahead and send them to GOCC Southwest at gmail.com. Send it to our email. I'll try to check out these platforms and see if they suffice, if they work for us to live stream from, because I think we're going into a time to where it's going to be very, very hard to come online and speak truth, because they're looking to control the narrative, because I believe that this is the final time. And I believe once it locks down this next time, with everything else they're looking to start back up with masks and everything else, this will be the last time. Okay? And we'll be forever in lockdown mode. All right? So within that, we talked about 1984 and how all that his predictive programming is played out in the book 1984, and their censorship of the truth in this Orwellian dystopic society where 2 + 2 = 5, 2 + 2 = 3, or 2 + 2 = whatever you want it to equal, and to where if you're not speaking what the state or the government is saying, then you have no voice. Okay, you're censored, you're banished to underground, you're being hunted down, all those things. All right, that's the time we're coming into. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off to you, brothers and sisters. May you enjoy and have a blessed rest of your day. Shabbat Shalom, and I'll see you, brothers and sisters, soon.